let's get to our
I see.
next and final guest. Of course, we have our old friends here on the show, as well as new people. And this is someone that we've never met before. Please welcome to the show for the first time, Bitsy Bottom.
Hi, Scotchy. Hi.
Hi, Bitsy.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi. It's great to meet you, Bitsy.
I'm Josh. How you doing?
What's
Hi.
that? Hi. No, hi.
Hi,
Yeah.
no, I'm a, what?
What? Sorry, Bitsy. Hi.
Hi. I'm a little round weasel.
You're
A little round weasel?
I'm a little round weasel, yeah. I came from my cozy burrow. I live under a wise old tree.
Oh.
Yeah, in Whistle Wash Farm.
In Whistle Wash Farm?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know where Whistle
not-
Wash is?
it's
In
not-
Redwood Forest.
Oh, in the Redwood Forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I've never even heard of it.
so
But
cool there. It's so
I've
cool.
been to the Redwood Forest.
You have?
Yeah, it's
Have you been-
beautiful.
I've been to the Gulf Stream water.
Have you been to the wise old tree? It's so cute.
I've never been to the
Oh,
Wise
we
Old
got
Tree.
squirrelies in there. We got owlies in there.
sounds very cozy.
Yeah, we got badgies in there. We got raccoonies in there. We got everybody, all kinds of critters in there.
All in the
Sounds
tree.
wonderful.
There's all kinds. Yeah, we love sweet stuff. We love cute stuff.
Okay.
Like honey. You like honey?
Honey. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But is there what is that made in? A hive, right?
Oh, hive? Yeah, that
comb?
was. It took you a while for hive, huh?
Well, hey,
Wait, we got
I've
plum
said
jump.
a lot of words today.
Oh, I know
You
you
gotta
have.
admit.
No, well, we got plum jump pie.
What?
Plum jump pie.
Plum jump pie.
Yeah, we got ladybugs with too many spots. That's cute.
Too
Too
many
many.
Yeah,
spots.
so many spots.
Do you have
It's my favorite
ladybugs
thing.
with normal amount of spots? or just-
Sure, but no one, everyone's
Nobody
just
pays
like,
attention
oh,
to
yeah,
them.
And we also got all kinds of sweet stuff. We got jump ropes. We got, what is it called? Sweet berry juice. All kinds of stuff.
Wow.
But I haven't come out in 13 years. This is my first time
Well,
in the big
welcome.
city in 13 years.
Wow.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being on the
Oh,
show.
no
Kind
problem.
of like a rumspringer. Like
Yeah, well,
you're-
it's sort of like that. Like all the critters. I mean, I'll show you all the critters in my. Do we elect like a representative to go outside? Right?
Oh, this is an elected position.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And we haven't been out of the tree. I haven't been out of the tree in 13 years, so we
Wow.
don't know what's going on. So they sent me these questions.
Oh, okay,
I got
so-
a list of questions from everyone in the tree.
I'm sure
Okay.
we can answer this.
About what's going on.
Questions
Oh, yeah.
since 2012.
Something like that.
Sure.
That's great.
You did the math.
What a position of honor
So-
you have.
Oh, yeah, I was elected.
People were saying you do the math before
Wait,
you. Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, people were saying you did math for years.
Okay, great.
That's like a thing. By the way, anyone want some crumb dum dumdies?
Crumb dum dumblies?
I don't even know what that.
There's a little. You don't know what crumb dum dumplings?
I don't know what crumb
You
dum
Okay, it's kind of like go-go dumplings.
I don't know what those
Go-go
are.
dumplings?
It's sort of. Yeah, it's kind of like onakas.
Onakas.
Yeah.
Onakas, I don't know what those
I'm
are.
okay. I don't
Like a
need
duku nut.
I don't. We don't know any of your.
You bite it, it's like a duku nut.
No, we don't know
Yeah.
any of your food.
Do you know what like an umbrella looks like?
I don't. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure,
Okay,
Of
so
course.
yeah, so it's nothing like that.
Oh.
Okay.
You want
Okay.
one?
A
No.
duku
No.
nut?
No.
No.
Okay, well, I have some questions. Can I ask you some questions from some of my family?
Sure. Yeah. Maybe we can all answer some of.
Okay, this question is from my good friend Uni Kuni.
Uni
Oh,
Kuni.
wow. You have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend, yeah.
How old are you?
Me? 12.
12.
Well, I'm a weasel.
You're
I thought you haven't
12
been
years
out
old,
in
but you
13
haven't been out
years.
in 13 years.
Oh, it's different for weasels. I was giving you like the dog years.
Oh, got it. Got it.
okay.
Yeah, every weasel here is 9 years.
Oh, okay. So you're
okay.
quite
So
old.
you're very old. You're an
Yeah,
elder.
You do the math.
Oh, sure. 118 maybe
Uni Kuni
or 8.
Uh-huh.
asks. Okay, this is what she asked. Did we finally elect a president who prioritizes being a sweetie pie?
Not a special. Let's see. In the
No.
last 12
I
years.
think it's okay to say no.
Yeah, we
I
can say
think the
no.
answer
Yeah.
is no.
Who is the president?
I'd rather not say, but it is
Yeah.
Donald J.
It's good.
Trump.
Yeah.
The movie star? The
The-
tall one?
From
The
Home Alone
movie
2.
star, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah.
all right. Hey,
Yeah.
this is from Mama Egg.
Oh, Mama Egg.
Yeah,
okay.
she's the princess of cupcakes. Okay, she wants to know, is it true that AI stands for almond ice cream?
Almond ice cream.
Yeah.
No.
That would be AIC,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, okay.
She's
no,
on the road right now with Bernie.
Yep. The AI stands for artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's,
That's so you got that one wrong. That's
Which,
okay.
speaking of your first question,
It's both of your questions happen to be the answers happen to be things that are disrupting and disintegrating society.
All right. Okay, well, this is from, that's okay. This is from Sour Cream Pie.
Okay.
sour cream
Yeah,
pie.
he's my brother.
He's your brother. Oh, okay.
He wants to know, is it still a fact that his birthday is regarded as the best day ever.
What is his birthday?
January 6th.
Oh.
Wow.
I think
depends on who you ask.
Harrison McGarth would probably.
Yeah, I was going to say it depends on who you ask. Date
Okay.
redacted is, I think, what we're calling
I'm
that.
still not getting the vibe. Someone be clear.
There's been a vibe shift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it is no longer the coolest day ever.
Although Russ Swaro, you've been awfully silent during this.
Well, I don't believe a sweetie pie should be running a country.
Okay, all right.
I believe that AI should stand for almond ice cream, so we do agree on that one.
Well, we have some
By the way,
consensus.
I love you.
Oh,
I love everybody
You're so
here.
cute.
Stassi, I love you.
may I ask,
Bitsy brought him.
when you deliver, in our culture, we have
You got
kind
a
of
deep
saying,
voice, huh?
Oh,
That's awesome.
and you got a high one.
I hit you, boop, boop, boop.
Hey, babu, baby.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. All right. Hey,
I might if I climb on your shoulder.
all right, come on up. I mean, you have to
Oh,
get
wow.
through some of the
Scampering
art
right up
already.
there. Wow.
There we go.
Hi,
Look
hello,
at that.
Hi.
Here, why don't you eat one of these little, what'd you call it, a dumpling?
Yeah, a Google dumpling.
There you go.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, yeah.
This is something my mom wants to know.
Who's your mom now?
My mom's name is Erdy Birdie.
Erdy Birdie. Oh,
Yeah,
how cute.
she's a piss nut.
Oh, okay.
She's a piss nut?
That's what we call the queen of the tree.
Okay.
She wants to know.
Why not Queen?
Why not queen of the tree?
It's just cuter.
Oh, it
Is
is. I mean, I don't know.
My mom wants to know,
Your mom
how
piss
are
nut.
all my girls making choices about their bodies doing?
That was your mom's question.
That's my mom's question.
A lot's changed in 12 years. Things.
Why? What happened?
Well, Roe v. Wade was overturned. I don't know if you're aware of that.
No, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Oh, you are aware.
No, I'm aware of Roe v. Wade. I didn't know
Yeah,
it was
that's no
overturned.
longer the law. Of
You
the
can't say
land.
you're aware when someone says Roe v. Wade was
I thought it was a two-part question.
When you deliver
That's
this
okay.
news there, how do you imagine they're all going to react?
I don't know.
mean,
It's pretty all bad news. Maybe there's something good in there.
Okay, sure. Ask us
sure.
one. I'm sure there's got to be something.
There's got to
good
be
that's
some
improved.
good questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was LeBron James's funeral?
Uh-oh.
I don't think he hasn't passed away.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's still playing basketball
Get the hell out of here.
along with his son.
Jesus
Who,
Christ.
who
What?
asked that question?
Yeah, whose question is that?
That was the caterpillar Cookie.
Why did Cookie assume that LeBron James was dead?
Because she's so goddamn old.
Do you guys
I mean,
not
not
have...
really
Are
by
you-
human standards.
No,
do
we
you
don't
guys
have
not
that
have
much
TV?
No TV. We have a couple movies.
Oh, which
what
movies do you have?
Crimson Tide.
Oh, of course.
We have Crimson Tide and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh, I have
on
terrible
Blu-ray.
news for you vis-a-vis Crimson Tide.
Oh,
Gene Hackman has passed away.
no. He was one of our big three.
He is...
He was one of our big three.
Big Three?
Yeah,
Big
our
tree?
favorite three actors in the tree, in the wise old tree.
Who were the three?
Gene Hackman, it was Woody Allen and Bill Cosby.
Uh-oh.
Bill Cosby, you described as an actor primarily?
And Woody
Woody-
Allen.
How would you describe Bill Cosby?
Comedian? Stand-up comedian?
Maybe.
Okay, and what did he do on the Cosby Show?
He acted.
Okay, I would step off. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
My apologies.
Bitsy
Like,
bottom.
what? You never saw the Devil and Max Devlin?
Ooh, I got a question from Rudy Roo. He's the Acorn guy.
Rudy Roo. What is Rudy Roo
Oh,
on
he
there?
wants to
Rudy
know.
Roo.
Rudy Roo. He wants to know. Let's see. He wants to know how quickly did we learn a good lesson from Columbine?
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, it depends on what the lesson is. If the lesson learned was, this works, we should do this constantly, we learned it immediately.
Yeah.
So there's been more?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, quite a few more.
no.
Almost every day.
Almost every day there is something that counts as a mass shooting.
Oh, God.
But you know what? You got to put in your 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good point.
Well,
I will
okay.
say this. the
Malcolm Gladwell had it right with the...
I don't know if I should keep going.
I don't know either, honestly.
I have a question from my dad.
Oh, who's your dad?
My dad is Win Weebus.
Win Weebus. Okay, what is Win Weebus?
Win
want?
Weebus wants to know how is the middle class doing?
Seems to be shrinking.
Wow.
Oh, if not, if it's not completely evaporated. by now.
What is Win Weebus' stake in this?
Why do these animals
Just want to
live
know
in
because we
trees?
celebrate you. Oh no!
Your mic.
I have second part to my dad's question.
Okay, what is what's the second part of Wim's question?
Is it true that everyone's got a house and that everyone's got housing available?
It was never true.
That's been bad for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I want to say something about your people or your animals.
Yeah.
You're so happy because you live with your damn heads in the tree while we're out here in the real world.
Okay, Russ.
Oh,
All right.
no, I mean, of course it's easy. Everybody goes, oh, everyone's so happy in Finland. It's because they just sit in cold-ass Finland all the time.
Russ.
And frankly, it's not a very inclusive country, all right? And it sounds like I couldn't live with your people if I had to come in with bad news. Can we all agree on that?
Yes. Why?
What do you mean?
Why couldn't you live with us?
Well, because I'd have to tell you the truth
And
sometimes.
then what? And then what?
You'd get all sad, and it would make me think about how my life is sad, and I never think about
What's
it ever.
going on in your life?
He's just watching poker all day. Honestly, he'll have a ton of questions about, do you have Sling TV in the tree? If not, he's not going to be happy.
Sling TV? Yeah, we got Sling TV.
Oh, you do? Wait, so why do you only have 2 movies?
Well, you define. What do you think Sling TV is?
Oh, he got you there.
I guess it's a service that you hook up to your TV.
No,
What is
it's
Sling
like
TV?
a slingshot.
Oh.
Titty varnish.
So you guys slingshot titty varnish all day.
That's what we do.
The hardest part of getting titty varnish on is the close quarters you have to do it in.
So how's the weather doing? Is it still? This is what. Let's see. This is what Sweet Goose Goat wants to know.
Okay, let me.
Is the weather still extremely consistent?
No, there's a lot. I mean, there have been just in the past few months there have been fires here in California.
All right.
Yeah, did you see any of those or
No.
Yeah.
What's going on?
The weather.
We lost
honestly,
a lot of trees.
Why?
because of
What's going-
spontaneous fires breaking out
That's-
due to extreme heat and climate change.
Climate change.
Yeah.
Climate.
That's your takeaway? Climate?
Climate.
Climb up.
I don't.
Every time.
Climate change.
Okay,
Climate.
this one's a good one.
Oh, this
This
is
one's a good one.
This is from Grandpa Funrich.
Okay.
He's the oldest guy in the wise old tree.
How old?
9,995.
Wow.
And he wants to know, did Miramax ever get a Facebook page?
Did the studio Miramax
Yes.
ever get a Facebook page? Wow.
I don't.
Unfortunately, there is a part of that question that is a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, but I mean,
the person-
Don't tell me Facebook went under.
No, but it's not nearly as ubiquitous as it once was.
Oh no.
Miramax does have a Facebook page. I'm happy to tell
Good,
you.
because those guys make great movies.
Oh, but
Sure.
it's no longer those guys. Miramax is no longer. In fact, you can bring this message back. Not only is Miramax no longer the Weinstein brothers, the Weinstein Company is no longer the Weinstein
And that's
brothers.
because
Various hijinks, if you can call them that.
so I would come back and I'd say Harvey Weinstein did some hijinks, is what you want me to say.
Sure, I mean, but mainly
Is that
because
okay? Scott
because I don't want to get
Scott
into it.
Ackerman said Harvey Weinstein did hijinks. Is what you want me? Okay, no, I'll
Okay,
go back
sure.
to that.
Yeah.
Is this truly the only way you can get this information?
Buy one newspaper.
We hype. No,
Also,
we hype.
every single person in your tree is asking pinpoint specific questions
know.
about
Almost as if
very,
this is like a comedy
It's
thing.
very
almost
important
as if it
things.
is, but not exactly.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I just can't stop thinking about this. LeBron James plays on a team with his son, and instead of it being celebrated, everyone mocks him and how bad his son is at basketball on a public level constantly.
That I kind of like.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then.
Okay. Is his son bad?
I mean, he's not good enough to be in his position, but you
Okay.
know, he's no LeBron James. Well, his name is the same, but he is
Right.
LeBron James, but he's
Okay.
no LeBron James.
This is
that's
But
why
he
so
is
busy.
LeBron James.
His name
Stumpy
is LeBron James.
Stumpish wants to know, where is
Pick a good one.
Pick
a
is it
good
true that Hayao Miyazaki is very happy with the state of the world right now?
These are so specific.
Why?
Hayao
bottom.
Miyazaki,
I don't know what you mean. We love Totoro.
You love Totoro,
Yeah.
yes.
Is that one of your 2 movies?
Well, no, Crimson Tide
Right.
and Chitty Chitty Bang
Chitty
Bang.
Chitty Bang
Chitty
Bang,
Chitty Bang Bang.
right.
yeah.
So you just
We saw the last time I came out. By the way, I dug a hole in your yard, something awful.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
sorry, Scotty.
It's okay. You're so cute.
Boo.
You're so cute.
Yeah, I saw Totoro. We like it because it has something to do with critters too.
And then you looked up the
Did you
fact
see
that
Critters too?
I love Critters too. I love Critters too. Critters 2 is so good. Critters 1, yabba dabba dabba.
I feel
Yabba
like
dabba double?
that
Yeah,
means
yeah,
mad, I
yeah,
think.
Yabba
Yabba dabba
dabba
dabba means
double.
okay.
Okay.
Critters 2 really delivered on the promise of Critters 1.
That's right. Okay, now I have a question for myself.
Okay.
Okay. Does Grogu ever get his own movie?
Sure. He actually, I do believe next year it'll come out. So you know,
But it's actually he's going to have to share
he
it
shares
with the
it with the
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Oh, that's too bad. No one likes the Mandalorian part, do they?
But everybody
you-
seems to have gotten on board with Grogu instead of Baby Yoda.
Yeah, which is nice.
Oh, they like the name Grogu.
Yeah, for I think I remember the first 6 months that we had to say Grogu.
Right.
No one liked
and no
it.
one
It was-
stands up and says, that sounds like cheese.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody does anymore.
that anymore.
You did take a little peek out of the tree to talk
You talk about
to know
Grogu?
about Grogu.
Yeah.
On the way here, buddy.
Oh,
On
you
the way
watch?
here.
Wait, you binge watched The Mandalorian on the way
On
here?
the way here, yeah.
How did you get
backyard.
here?
I guess I just
the tunnel.
a little tunnel through Scotty's west side. I heard about Scotty and CBB.
Yeah, Bitsy Bot. Oh, okay. Well, I think we have time for
One more
one
quick
good,
question.
6 to
one
10
good
more
one.
questions.
Okay, how did you guys manage to keep the Nazis dormant?
Well,
How did we manage to keep the Nazis doormen?
How did you make the Nazis open and close the doors for you?
that's what we
And
should do with
How
it.
did you
Make
make
the
the Nazis
Nazis-
have awkward conversations when you come inside the building with your guma?
I
How much do you tip the Nazis at the end of the year?
How much?
Especially if they've been taking in packages for your gumar.
Yes. How many times do you ask the Nazis not to look at your wife's rear end?
I
To
truly.
stop chewing so hard in the hallway.
I can't tabulate numbers that high, so I'm sorry. Well, Bitsy Bottom, thank you so much for being here.
Scotty, I love you.
I love you too. I mean,
I love you.
you're so cute.
nice.
Thank-
Would you mind if I lived with in your woolly pubes for a month?
Oh no, I already have someone in my ADU here.
No, come on. Come on, it's so warm in there, I bet.
I'm sure it is, but
Come on, be a sport.
Yeah, be a sport.
Come on.
All right, hop on in.
Living
Hop on in
repute.
here. Oh God.
Oh my God, I love it down here. I love it.
I'm glad we attached a lav mic.
Yeah. I always love my pubes just in case something happens during the
look
show.
at this. Oh,
If there's any litter in there, throw it out.
Jim Reese is the
Christ,
worst.
what a bummer.
The
Well, look, guys,
worst.
we are, if you can believe it, running out of time on this episode. We only have time for one final feature, and that is, of course, a little something called plugs.